What's up, M-Dunk's channel?
Cats, welcome back to my channel. So, in case you did not notice, which hopefully you did, this was a very expensive camera. I got a new camera, but I'm bringing that in today, so that's very exciting. It's also very different because there's no flip-up screen with this one, so I have no idea if I'm in focus or if I'm in the shot or not. So this is going to be a fun little adjustment period. But anyway, this is going to be the start of a new series on this channel, which I'm very excited about, and I'll talk to you guys more about later. But for now, I'm getting ready to go to school, and then I'll go to the gym right after. Got all my meals and deals packed up for school and working out. So yeah, I'm gonna go to school, and then I will see you guys later on today. Hi.
I mean, I can't have this video.
Carnivale and high def.
This is so close.
So you guys, this stuff is actually pretty good. We're training legs. You have to hip thrust today, right?
Me?
Yeah. Same. That's my first thing.
Hey,
Ooh,
hey, Emily,
get it.
I got you something for your
Your
cut.
backpack is open.
Healthy dessert. Oh man.
Psych.
Nothing for you.
Not today.
Not today.
Are you jazzercising?
What's up, M-Dunk's channel, about to get this workout done.
The 3 dots are back together.
Here too.
Oh, is this not the frame you want? You don't want my feet in it? Is this not how, it's not aesthetic? I have white and gray in the camera shot. It's aesthetic. Okay, just go.
Arms now.
Hey, just get in here.
Oh!
Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
My hug wasn't captured on video, but it was there. Good stretch.
Thanks. Super flexible.
I mean,
I
that's
just think
tough.
I'm stuck right now.
Drugs?
Yeah,
Drugs?
lots of drugs. Heavy drugs. On the street, they call it, I don't know what they call it on the street. What do they call BCAAs on the street?
Amino IV. I took some of that on New Year's Eve.
It was an IV.
I went to bed. I went to bed at 6:30 a.m. Maybe that's why.
That's why.
Maybe it was the other things.
But Jason wants me taking aminos during my workout. So
Cool.
that's what we're doing. We haven't had a Nelly Dunk leg day
No.
in a hot minute. So we're gonna kind of have one today.
Sort of, yeah.
I just warmed up with 185.
Oh.
I didn't take anything off. Okay, well, whatever.
For the first time, running on the red lights. The middle finger was a peace sign, yeah. We were sipping on emotion, smoking and inhaling every moment. It was reckless and we owned it, yeah, yeah. We were high and we were sober. We were on and we were over. We were young and now I'm older, but I do it all again. Getting drunk on the train track, way back when we tried our first cigarettes. Oh, $10 was a fat stack. I do it all again. Oh, bought my jacket and a snapback. Your dad's black Honda was a Maybach. Oh, 3 stacks on the playback. I do it all again. Oh. We were lovers on a wild ride, speeding for the finish line, coming to the end of our time, yeah. Started off as a wildfire, burning down the bridges to our empire. Our love was something they could admire, yeah, yeah. We were high and we were so.
Up this glute workout for special announcement from our sponsors.
I can't even hear what you said. What did you say?
I have all of my people. It's all my people. There's Katie and Hayden.
She owns us.
Yeah, there's serial numbers on the bottom of their feet, like Barbies. Yeah. I'm so happy. I am a human.
We were high and we were sober. We were on and we were over. We were young and now I'm older. But I do it all again. Getting drunk on the train track. Way back when we tried our first cigarettes. Oh, $10 was a fat stack. I do it all again. Oh, got my jacket and the snapback. Your dad's black Honda was a Maybach. Oh, he stacks on the playback. I do it all again. Oh.
They do want to meet you though. Guys, this is Grant. Hi, tell us about yourself.
So camera shy.
Tell us about
I'm a
yourself.
21-year-old non-smoking Libra.
The only thing true about that.
You're
Which
right.
one is the truth?
I'm totally not a Libra. You're so radiant.
Tell me I'm pretty. Kiss me and tell me I'm pretty. Thanks.
I miss you.
I miss you too. I have no idea how this angle is, but you guys ask me about this all the time. Peppermint oil. I usually just put it on before I lift. I didn't today. When I'm about to do some HIIT, I'm putting it on my temple, and I put it under my nose so that I could obviously I can smell it, but it just helps me focus. So I'm about to do some HIIT sprints on the bike. So, okay. Alright guys. Guess who's back?
From outer space.
Our entire life / relationship is basically like a game of song titles from Whose Line, I think. Would you agree with that?
That and movie titles.
Yeah. This just keeps coming on.
This is the soundtrack to our life. I would love to talk more. I'm too hungry.
Yeah, that's alright. I'll handle the talking. Finished up a lift. Going home, it's like 5 o'clock and we're about to get stuck in rush hour traffic. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, guys, part of the reason we're starting a new series is because Homegirl just started a cut 2 days ago. So that's part of the reason. Like I said, I'll explain more later when I'm more coherent. But yeah, I started a cut 2 days ago, so really moderate cut, only by like a couple 100 calories. Only, actually, the total amount of cardio that I'm doing right now is less, but there's some HIIT mixed in now. And so far, it's really easy. I mean, like, it's just different. Like, I don't have a super hard time transitioning into cuts. Like, it's like once I think I just need like a day to transition into that rhythm, and then I'm like, okay, this is my life now. And yeah, so cut is lasting 8 weeks, which puts us right at the Arnold. And then we'll do 4 to 6 weeks of reversing, and then kind of repeat that same cycle till we're in a better spot. And yeah, so this is like the beginning. So welcome.
You want a treat?
Is this your friend?
Hmm? You want a treat?
Is he getting you a treat? Look at that tail.
Oh, sit.
She's like, I'm already sitting. I'm already ready. Oh.
Hey, hey. Mm-hmm.
Oh. She's like, okay, bye. I got my treat. See ya.
Yeah.
Man, am I good?
Yeah.
What's up, you guys? So I just wanted to go ahead and finish out this video. I told you at the beginning that I would explain to you guys a little bit about why I'm doing a new series on the channel, kind of what's going on in my life, all that. So here we are. So if you saw, based on the title of this video, this is the new series on my channel. This is the Thrive series. So I just kind of want to talk to you guys a little bit about why I'm doing a new series, like what this means to me, all that, kind of what you can expect from this whole thing. First and foremost, I mean, it's the start of a new year, so that just kind of makes sense to me. And I need something new on the channel. I felt like I was in like a YouTube rut for like months and months and months and months. You're totally fine. He's cooking chicken in the back. But no, I feel like I was in like such a huge YouTube rut for so long, and I feel like I'm finally starting to come out of that, and like I'm actually enjoying filming again, and it's fun for me. And I feel like you guys need something new too. So yeah, I feel like I've got my YouTube fire back, so I was like, what better way than to have a new series on here? So that's one of the reasons. Second reason is, like I mentioned, I just started a cut back on Tuesday. I'm doing this cut with Jason Theobald, so Scooby Prep. And I feel like everybody thinks there's like animosity between Nick and I, and there's really not. And people are like, why aren't you working with him anymore? Blah, 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 blah. I mean, part of the reason I decided to step away from working with Nick like back months and months ago, and he knows this, I told him this, I was like, you are my prep coach, and I'm like, I know I can't prep right now. I know I need to not be focusing on that right now. I need to focus on my internal health right now. But I knew, like, in my soul, if I continue to work with Nick because I associate him as being my prep coach, that like I would never get that out of my head. I would never get wanting to prep out of my brain, and I had to get that out. And so I've been working with Vince with Nutrition Dynamic. He kind of lays the groundwork, and so he and Jason are essentially business partners. So once Vince, laid the groundwork with me, got me in a healthy spot to attempt to cut, then I was passed off to Jason. So now I'm working with Jason. He's actually going to be interviewed on the podcast tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. I'll let you guys know when that's up. But I'm working with Jason. It's nothing crazy, nothing extreme. We're only going for 8 weeks, and then so we'll do an 8-week cut, and then we'll do 4 to 6 weeks of reversing, and we'll just kind of repeat that cycle over and over and over, and just kind of see what happens. And obviously that's subject to change if it needs to change. But yeah, nothing crazy, nothing super strict, nothing super low calorie. Obviously it's only been a week. I feel great. You should still feel great at the beginning of a cut. There shouldn't be anything crazy happening at first. Otherwise you're probably doing a little bit too much too soon. But yeah, so I'm starting a cut. So that's like, it's so nice to have a different goal to go towards. Like, I'm a very goal-oriented person, so having that shift in focus, that's really good for me. Helps me feel like I'm thriving and going towards something different and going towards something new. It just gives my brain something new to do, if that makes sense. And then I guess third reason for this series is also back to reason number 2, I don't want you guys to think that the only way you're thriving is if you're losing weight. Like, that's not the intent of this whatsoever. It's just, I feel like I'll be doing this cut in a way that it's not for a show, it's not for a specific thing, it's literally for me and for nobody else. Not that I don't compete for me, I absolutely do compete for me, but there's not like a show date or anything like at the end. Like, it's literally just like, I want to be in a better place physically for me to just like live my life day to day. So don't associate like losing weight with being the reason that you thrive. Like, that's absolutely not it. And like, I had to spend a lot of time not doing that in order to get to a place where I feel like I'm thriving to enter this cut. Anyway, and then lastly, I just feel good in life. Like, you guys have been commenting on all my stuff lately, or like replying to my stories like, oh my gosh, you're glowing, you look so happy, this is the happiest you've been since I've been following you, blah blah blah. I mean, obviously part of it has to do with that one that's over there behind the camera. Hi babe. He's so camera shy. But a lot of that has to do with him, obviously. Like, new relationship, you're happy. Like, I'm very happy with him. He's like the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. But also just like, I am in such a happy, peaceful place mentally. Like, I feel like I'm going towards what I want to be going towards, like business wise, and like with the podcast, and like I'm getting close to being done with school. I just feel like I am thriving right now. And I feel like that is rubbing off on this channel. Like, I feel like you guys are noticing that, and so I just want to continue to share that in a more official way. So that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a comment below. I'm so excited to go through this series with you guys. If you have any specific requests, I'm kind of just gonna do what I normally do, take you along for the ride of my life with me and see what happens. That's what we're all doing here anyway. But anyway, I love you guys so much. I will see you in the next video. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. And that's it.